About 4 years ago, luxury homes in the Chicago suburbs would sit on the market for months, but today they're getting multiple offers. So what drove this change? And in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 Chicago suburbs that even the biggest suburban skeptics are falling in love with in 2025, and why one of them has become the fastest growing communities in all of Illinois. After living here my whole life and ranked one of the top agents in the suburbs, I want to share why it seems like everyone is moving to the western suburbs now and which 5 areas you might want to consider. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Blankenship, a Chicagoland realtor helping people just like you move in and around the Chicagoland area. So if you have thoughts about buying, selling, or relocating here in the Chicago suburbs, I would love to be your real estate agent of choice. Just send me an email that is right here on the screen. All right, first up on our list is Naperville. And let me tell you something. This is probably the one suburb you hear everyone talk about all the time. What makes Naperville special right now is the perfect balance they've created between big city amenities and the slow suburb pace that many people look for. But most people miss that living here isn't just about great schools and community, it's a lifestyle that honestly rivals downtown Chicago in so many ways. Here's the spot where you can grab your coffee at Sparrow and take a walk to the Riverwalk, where the DuPage River creates this incredible backdrop. We're talking about 1.75 miles of beautiful brick paths, gorgeous covered bridges, and fountains that honestly make you forget you're about 30 miles west of the best city in the world, aka Chicago. Now, the real estate market here has been absolutely on fire. While the median home price for a single family home sits around $700,000, that barely hints at what's happening in the neighborhoods like Naperville's historic district or the downtown area. And these premium areas, luxury properties aren't just selling for over $1 million, they're moving quicker than we've seen pre-pandemic. And despite all the market fluctuations we've seen everywhere else, Naperville's luxury segment has actually seen a lot of stability. In fact, I have clients right now looking at homes in the $1 to $2 million range, and these properties are selling typically within the first week, and a lot of times with multiple offers depending on certain factors of the home. Besides, whether you're interested in a luxury townhome starting in the mid $500,000s, a meticulously restored Victoria in the historic district, or a sprawling estate in Ashwood Park, you'll find it all over here that's perfect for you. Naperville's appeal lies in not just the high rankings you find online, but what it has to offer. Unlike typical suburbs that might feel spread out, downtown Naperville comes alive with over 300 shops and restaurants, giving you that city-like feel without having to go to Chicago, just on a much smaller scale. And let's not forget about the Naperville education system. It consistently ranks among the top 5 in Illinois. Naperville North and Naperville Central high schools are ranked highly on niche.com, and the elementary schools have some of the highest test scores in the state. A lot of my clients with kids focus on schools in the Naperville area. And what truly makes this suburb special is its ability to give you both community and convenience. You can live in a quiet neighborhood with top-rated schools, yet still be minutes away from shopping, dining, and entertainment that rivals and compares to downtown Chicago. And if you think Naperville is impressive, just wait until I introduce you to Glen Ellyn. But first, let's talk about Elmhurst. Want to know where a $2 million home can get you a tree-lined street, a 25-minute train ride to downtown Chicago on the Express, and award-winning schools? Elmhurst isn't just another suburb, it's quickly becoming the place for Chicago's creative class, young professionals, and families who want it all without compromise. And honestly, one suburb that I've been getting a ton of calls on lately. But what makes this gem truly special isn't just its location, but just this unique blend of historic charm and modern luxury that you simply won't find in most Chicago suburbs. Over here, you have these incredible 1920s English Tudors and colonial homes that have been completely reimagined inside. I'm talking about historic exteriors with fully modernized interiors, quartz countertops, open floor plans, and smart home technology, while still maintaining that character and charm that everyone absolutely loves. That leads me to the luxury market here. While the median home price for a single family home hovers right around $558,000, the luxury market, you'll see homes sell anywhere between $1.5 million to $3 million, and these homes are worth every penny. And what's remarkable is how these properties are appreciating. Some of the high-end homes in Elmhurst have increased 30% in value over the past 5 years, outperforming the broader Chicago market. That's exactly the kind of investment potential my clients look for when they look for making that move here to the Chicago suburbs. But to me, what sets the suburb apart is the cultural scene. You've got the Elmhurst Art Museum right in the center of town, featuring world-class exhibitions in the Amies van der Rohe design building. There's also the Elmhurst History Museum showcasing the area's rich past, and the college's theater program, which brings in performances that you'd expect to find in the downtown Chicago area. Talking about downtown, just last year they completed this multi-million-dollar streetscape project that widened sidewalks, added outdoor dining spaces, and created these incredible pocket parks throughout the shopping district. Besides, if you head over to York Street, you'll find the spot lined with boutique shops, restaurants, and breweries that would feel right at home in Chicago's trendiest neighborhoods. But wait until I tell you more about Glen Ellyn, which is where I actually got raised and grew up my whole life. But before we get into that, I hope a ton of people just like you make the big move in and around the Chicago suburbs. Whether it's next week or next year, I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. So if you love learning about what it's like to live, work, and play in these suburbs, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on helpful videos just like this one right here. Next up at number 3 is Glen Ellyn, and I've got to tell you, this charming village in the heart of DuPage County is one of my absolute favorite recommendations for buyers who want incredible value without sacrificing that urban-suburban mix, and it's probably the hottest western suburb right now in the real estate market. When you look at the numbers, they tell an interesting story, truthfully. While average homes in the nearby Hinsdale are pushing over $1 million, Glen Ellyn's median home price sits around $580,000 for a single family home, and that's almost half the price for a community that offers so much as well. But here's what makes this market so fascinating. We're seeing a steady increase in luxury buyers discovering this hidden gem, especially with recent downtown revitalization projects that are already driving up property values. I'm telling you, if you're thinking about making a move here, now is the time. Talking about luxury, I'm seeing a growing trend of purchasing in the Lake Ellyn area. We're talking about stunning Victorian and colonial homes on tree-lined streets with wraparound porches and architectural details you just don't find in newer construction. These properties often sell in that $800,000 to $1.2 million range, which would easily be double that in Hinsdale or Oak Brook. And what really sets Glen Ellyn apart is Lake Ellyn and the surrounding park that's there. You've got this gorgeous 10-acre lake right in the middle of town with walking paths, a boathouse, and seasonal activities that gives the ones that live there this incredible natural amenity. It's like having your own private little lake in your backyard. During the summer, the lake hosts concerts and movies in the park, while winter brings ice skating and holiday celebrations that transform the entire area into something special. And when you head to the downtown area, you have this incredibly charming small town feel without giving up some awesome shops and dining options. Over here, you'll find the Glen Art Theater, a restored 1920s movie house that anchors a downtown filled with unique shops and restaurants, giving the area its distinctive character. It's absolutely perfect for date nights or family gatherings. One aspect that continues to impress my clients is Glen Ellyn's incredible location. Sitting right on the Union Pacific West Line, UPW, you're just about 40 minutes by express train to downtown Chicago. This accessibility makes it perfect for those wanting a true suburban lifestyle without giving up easy access to the city of Chicago. And let me tell you something else about Glen Ellyn. The dining scene here might surprise you. While it maintains that charming village vibe, you'll find some impressive establishments like Maison Mash serving some of my favorite food in all of the Chicago suburbs, and a Toto Madre offering upscale Mexican dishes that rival spots in the city of Chicago. The schools are another major draw. Glen Ellyn District 41 and 89 and Glenbard Township High School District 87 consistently ranks among the top in Illinois. Glenbard West High School, with its iconic castle-like architecture overlooking Lake Ellyn, is regularly rated among the best public high schools in the state of Illinois, according to resources that you find online. But something that excites me is the current development we're seeing here in Glen Ellyn. The downtown area is undergoing a renaissance with new luxury condos and townhomes being built right in the village center. These developments are bringing in high-end amenities while maintaining the historic Glen Ellyn atmosphere that draws people here in the first place. But if Glen Ellyn's historic charm isn't quite your style, wait until you see our next town that's quickly becoming the choice for these seeking both luxury and incredible outdoor amenities. Number 4 on the list is Wheaton, and I have to tell you, this one holds a special place in my heart because this is where I currently live, and it's actually where I bought my first home, right near Donata. And what I personally love about living in Wheaton compared to Glen Ellyn is the access to amenities. In Donata, I have grocery shops and places to eat literally under 5 minutes from where I used to live, and Wheaton isn't just another typical Chicago suburb. While the median sales price sits around $440,000 for a single family home, what makes this market unique is the incredible range of options that we have here in the real estate market. I would say there's something for everyone here in Wheaton. You can find charming starter homes in the $350,000 range, awesome historic properties near Wheaton College for between $700,000 and $900,000, and Georgian-style homes in Donata or Stonehenge that have the ideal floor plan in my opinion, and whatever your budget is, Wheaton has something incredible to offer. Walking through downtown, Wheaton feels like stepping into a Norman Rockwell painting entertaining, especially during fall when the massive old oak trees turn brilliant shades of red and orange against the limestone courthouse building. And speaking of seasons, while summer here is undeniably beautiful with the prairie flowers blooming throughout the 500+ acres of forest preserves here, I love Wheaton in the fall. The tree-lined streets near Wheaton College transform into a magical corridor of color that draws photographers from all over the Chicagoland area. Let's talk about lifestyle, because this is where Wheaton shines. You've got the Illinois Prairie Path running right through town for biking and walking, 52 parks within the city limits, and incredible amenities like Cosley Zoo, a charming 5-acre zoo that's perfect for families with kids. For golf enthusiasts, the Chicago Golf Club, one of the 5 founding clubs of the USGA, and the Kittini Golf Club offer world-class courses right here in town as well. The downtown area continues to evolve with new restaurants and shops opening alongside long-standing places like the Little Popcorn Store, operating in a legit 4-foot wide alley since 1921. Give Wheaton that unique character you just can't find in newer suburbs, and I actually highlighted this spot on my Instagram last year, so you should definitely check that video out. And for families considering a move here, the school system is top rated as well. Wheaton-Warrenville District 200 consistently ranks the top districts in all of Illinois, but to me, what really sets Wheaton apart is how the community has managed to preserve its rich history and natural beauty while becoming more accessible and diverse. It's evolved without losing its character, which is so rare for, just areas in the US in general. The restored Wheaton Grand Theater now hosts concerts, events that bring people all over together from DuPage County. The French Market is open on Saturdays, bringing farm fresh produce as well as goods to the downtown area, creating this wonderful community gathering place, which is a must go to in the summer. But if you think Wheaton is impressive, wait until you see my last and perhaps most surprising pick for the Chicago suburbs that even the biggest skeptics are loving. Finally, coming in at number 5 on our list is Schaumburg, which might surprise you, but after helping so many families relocate here to the Chicago suburbs, I can tell you exactly why this community is experiencing growth right now. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Isn't Schaumburg just malls and office buildings? That outdated perception is exactly why so many homebuyers are finding incredible value here in 2025. You're buying into a lifestyle that would cost you anywhere between 40 to 50% more in other premium suburbs. I'm talking about a community that has completely reinvented itself with the new 90-acre Viridian development on the former Motorola campus, which has created this incredible mixed-use district with luxury apartments, townhomes, and single-family residents surrounding a central park and entertainment district. For those seeking luxury, the areas like the estates of Schaumburg offer custom homes on larger lots that would cost twice as much in neighboring towns like Barrington. And here's a local secret. Property taxes in Schaumburg are significantly lower than other suburbs in the area, which helps offset the initial investment. One thing I love about Schaumburg is how the community keeps evolving while creating incredible amenities. The Schaumburg Park District maintains over 1,000 acres of parks and facilities, including the incredible Spring Valley Nature Center with its 135 acres of fields, forests, and marshes right in the middle of the suburb. You can go hiking and bird watching without ever having to leave Schaumburg. For those worried about convenience, Schaumburg's locations at the crossroads of I-90 and I-290 makes it incredibly accessible. You're just about 30 minutes from O'Hare, 40 minutes from downtown Chicago, and surrounded by major employment centers, meaning many residents enjoy shorter commutes than those in closer suburbs. The dining and entertainment options here have exploded in recent years. Beyond the well-known spots at Woodfield Mall, you've got incredible local restaurants like Wildfire and Shaw's Crab House, which is my personal favorite seafood spot. You got theaters, comedy clubs, and the Schaumburg Boomers baseball stadium for family entertainment. There's truly always something to do here in the Schaumburg area. But something that truly makes Schaumburg special is its potential, both in terms of housing options and community. Whether you're looking for a luxury townhome, a mid-century ranch with renovation potential, or anything between, Schaumburg has those options for you. The sense of community here is also incredible, and I've seen it firsthand. With new residents move in, they're often amazed at how quickly they feel connected. The September Fest celebration draws over 250,000 people annually, and community events happen almost every weekend at the town square. For families considering the move, Schaumburg School District 54 is the largest elementary district in Illinois and has received numerous awards for academic excellence. The district's STEM programs are particularly strong, with robotics and coding being taught beginning in elementary school as well. There you have it, 5 Chicago suburbs that truly offer something special, each with its own unique character and charm. What are some of the Chicago suburbs that I missed on this list? And do you live in any of these Chicago suburbs right now? I would love to hear you guys' opinions down below in the comments because it will definitely help people looking to make a move to these areas. So if you're thinking about moving to the Chicago suburbs, my team and I can help you out. We've helped so many families find their homes around the Chicago suburbs, and in the past year, as the #1 KW single agent in my office, and I run the largest Chicago suburbs Instagram page with over 80,000 followers, so I know the burbs inside and out. Just email me right here on the screen, or just head down in the description and reach out to me, because I'd absolutely be honored to be a resource for you. And before you go, if you enjoyed this video, we have so many more for you to watch, including those that you see on the screen right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified for all the new videos going forward. And we'll see you guys on the next one.